going to be fixing are actually dried up table slimes. So guys, sometimes after challenges, I forget about the slimes that I fixed. I forget to put them in containers and I kind of just leave them on the table and they literally just dry up on the table. I don't know, I feel like this is probably something that happens to everybody.
I think so.
Maybe, I don't know. You guys tell me. But anyways, I thought, what if we just fix the slimes here? Because I was about to take it off and I was gonna put it, try and like, I don't know, savor the ones that I could because they're so nice down here. It's just the top. But then I was like, what if we did like a really difficult challenge this time and try to revive a dried up old slime for people who may have forgotten their favorite slime on the table and you really are sad and you really want to fix it. So we're gonna be attempting to fix it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Straight out into the video. Yo. Alrighty, so let's get this challenge started. We already have our slimes. You have to fix your slime that you left there and I have to fix my slime I left too. Which is actually 3 slimes it looks like. I don't know.
3?
Where's this slime?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 slimes.
Look at that, guys.
Does this one not count?
It's not too bad, right? Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, we do have Slimeatory glitter now. Look at how beautiful, guys. We have all the colors of the rainbow from red to pink. You can get it at slimeatory.com or you can just go in the link in the description if you have trouble going there. I like the link better. But anyways, what?
I don't know how you're gonna fix this.
Oh, what? We can fix this, guys. Don't worry. We'll fix it.
I can't even like get this one off the table.
Oh, and by the way, guys, it is Valentine's Day, so let's do a little extra. You have to try and fix the slime into a nice, beautiful Valentine's Day slime.
Well,
ready?
It's already pink, so
Yes.
let's do it.
Oh, by the way, I put Valentine's Day supplies in the Slimeatory,
Okay.
but it's limited. So who wants to go first?
Me!
You go first. All right.
I wanted to go first this time.
First things first, guys, I gotta fix that slime in terms of just turning it back into slime. So what I like to do for very dry slimes, I like to cut it up into pieces and then put it into like water or lotion and just kind of like really moisturize it so that it kind of melts back into slime. So I'm gonna grab some water and some lotion. You know, I'm gonna grab 2 bottles of water just in case. And some lotion. And that's just for the softening and turning it back into slime. Then, once it's back into slime, we gotta start decorating it. So I'm gonna go to the Valentine's Day supplies. Here they are, guys, I found them. So for my idea, I've been thinking for a while, I'm making a Valentine's Day lamp. I'm gonna be keeping like the base slime, that slime that I gotta fix, I'm gonna be keeping it kind of pink. So I'm gonna get some light pink clay and a little bit of hot pink. No, I mean dark pink. Oh, wait, here. Here are all the Valentine's Day supplies that Paul was talking about. However, I'm gonna go back here. I was looking at these putties. I don't really see what you could do with these, but then I got it. This is perfect for my Valentine's Day lamp because I want there to be kind of like a pond. So I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna put some pigment into it. Maybe some pink pigment. Then we'll make it like pinkish. And then what else? Oh yeah, we're gonna take some of these as well. And some roses. And I think that's it for, oh, what's this? Oh, guys, look at this. It's a mold. I could totally use this with my clays. I put little like roses and hearts everywhere. It looks so cool. This is gonna be such a cool slime. Okay, I'm gonna get this pink right here. Or maybe I should get the other one. No, we'll get this one. I just feel like this is probably gonna turn it like purplish, but we'll see. Just right here, we have holographic hearts. This is perfect. Literally perfect. Oh my gosh, guys, this is also perfect. We got little sprinkle hearts. Take some of those. Perfect. One last thing. These little hearts is the Valentine's Day lamp. Take some of these. I think that should be good. Now to go fix that slime.
Alright guys, so it's Valentine's Day. I gotta make something super cute. Not exactly sure what I'm making, but I'm gonna get red, white, and pink stuff. So let me start with the magical clay because, I mean, that fixes everything, right? So, ooh, the Valentine's, oh, I'm taking this. Oh, what is this? This is cute. I'm taking it. Ooh, hearts. Alright, this, I don't know, might be good for something. Now for magical clay. I'm gonna take a couple of pink ones, maybe a green one, because what if I make like a little pink and red flowers? All right, yellow maybe, yeah. I just love magical clay, guys. I mean, I almost gonna take it all. Red for sure, 2 reds, and lots of white. 3, I think 3 should be good. I need a black one for something, so I'm just gonna grab it. All right, now I'm gonna take some lotion. Lotion softens it, right? I think it does. All right, let me grab, so I got lotion. Maybe this might help with soften it. This will for sure. And let's get some really nice scent. What would be a Valentine's scent? You know, for the Valentine's mood? Maybe cheesecake. Cheesecake and frosting. All right, those 2. And I'm gonna take some white glue in case I need to add glue to that terrible slime. And now I'm gonna grab some glitters and some charts. Okay, this is like super hard to take off here. Maybe if I put some lotion on there? here. Right, let me try it. Or some foam soap.
First thing I'm going to do, like I said, guys, is I'm going to get all the dry parts, and I'm going to try and separate all the wet part and all the dry part. That's our slime pile.
I got this.
Gosh, this is really glued to the table.
This is hard. Maybe if I try this one. This one's good. Okay, this one's good. Look at this, guys. It's already almost fixed, right?
Yeah.
All right. Separate the slime. That's very smart.
I am conducting a surgery. I have to attempt to remove the slime off of the counter. It is not budging. I'm gonna add water to right here.
And I was supposed to like steal her water once she's add some water.
You're very loud.
Oh, mind your own beeswax. I was talking to them, not to you. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm putting water here, and I'm going to put my water over here. And I'm gonna peel this off the table now. I'm gonna keep them separated because I do like the colors. I really love these colors. They're very pretty colors.
Well, I guess that didn't work, so I'm gonna put a lot of lotion in here, foam soap, and I think that should work. Much better than water.
All right, guys, this is all the slime I was able to salvage from that little pile. So here are my slimes. I'm all done. Okay, now I'm going to start cutting up all these piles of dry slime. Can I have the scissors?
Sure. Why aren't you grabbing the scissors?
Mom.
What?
They're so dirty. What did you do?
Oh, about that. Let me explain that to you. I have a super good formula. I'm putting a bunch of lotion and a bunch of foam soap, so probably the scissors have that. So that's why.
Okay, well, I guess I'll use the lotiony scissors now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cut these things into really tiny pieces. Now, this is the really time consuming part because I'd like to try and make them into like very small pieces. That way the water can kind of like get in there easier, you know? Here I go. Cutting the slime up into pieces.
All right, this is gonna take forever, so I think I'm just gonna put a lot of lotion. There you go. That should do the job. I just gotta knead it and knead it and knead it.
Here are my little pieces so far. Oh, I need a bowl. Let me go get a bowl. Ew, guys, so I got my bucket and then I look back at this and it looks so gross.
Ew.
Okay, well, it looks like it's starting to loosen up finally, so that's good. How are you actually doing it? I didn't expect it. What the heck? I haven't looked at it in so long.
This is working perfect.
I am going to put my water into my bucket along with these pieces so they can just start soaking while I'm cutting the other pieces.
All right, it seems like this is working, but it's gonna be a lot of work and it's also getting all sticky. So I'm gonna add a little bit of activator, or a lot. Go, just gonna keep kneading.
I'm still cutting.
Guys, I think this is working a lot faster. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, and there's still chunks here and it's all, this was not a good idea. I know. I can do this, I can fix this. I'm just going to take it out and put some activator, right? I can totally fix this. Oh, gosh, what have I done? Oh,
Okay, well, anyways, this is my last piece of slime that I was fixing. I think it was like all those chunks that I showed you guys, and it actually turned out really nice, but there is a few more chunks in there. I think they should go away after that, but you can't really tell. You can't see them that much. There's just a few. Here's the other one. This is my favorite. It's got a very nice texture. It's like clay and buttery and instant snowy. I don't know. It's got a very nice texture. This pink one right here. This one is just kind of like an instant snow slime. All I can say.
How did you do that?
These are the ones that I was able to revive.
How did you
I'll
do
stick that in there and this in there.
What have I done?
We'll put this in the water for now.
Okay, so I'm just don't panic, Jenna.
Now I am going to, these are such pretty colors. They're like not ugly at all, so I don't even know how to give them a makeover because they're beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to add some of this light pink magical clay into this slime right here. I'm going to keep this one because I do like the color of it. So I'm going to put it into this one because this one's kind of more reddish and I want it to be more pink.
Guys, I fixed it. Look at this. This is super cool. All right, and the color is very nice, but I think I want to put some magical clay on. And I think I'm going to grab a white magical clay to lighten the color, and from there I'll do something else, right?
All right, guys, this is how it turned out. I like the texture and the color looks really good. Now I'm going to put these aside and I'm going to start working on my little clay roses and hearts from this little mold. I'm going to be making them out of the dark pink. Oh, I also need to work on that clear slime as well.
Cool.
So for this, I'm going to be making roses. I'm going to trim them afterwards. And then I'm going to take it out. This, ta-da! So cute. Okay, and I'm going to just trim the bottom and all done. So cute, guys. I'm also going to make some of the hearts too.
All right, guys, I'm attempting to make little Valentine's Day magical clay creatures, and I think they're coming out pretty cool. So I just made like little round balls, and I'm just dipping them in the amazing glitter. Looks so cool.
All right, guys, here's all the things that I made. I really like these ones. They have two different colors. I'm gonna kind of let them like dry out a little bit right there. I'm gonna start on the pigmented water pond slime that I'm gonna be making. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the unicorns. I'm gonna guess that this slime isn't very stretchy, but that's okay. All right, here's all the slime that I got from it. Now we're gonna get a little bit of pigment. Ta-da! Oh, that's actually so pretty. All right, guys, what I thought would happen happened. It didn't really turn out to the color I like. However, I'm just gonna put the pigment on top. That way it's pretty. But I had another idea. What if I made pigment-covered roses? We're gonna try that. This pigment seems to be very sticky. Just roll it in there. Let me take it out. And now we have a pigment-covered rose. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna make a few more of those, and I'm gonna leave the rest normal. Let's see if I can brush it off. Yeah, it's easier to just dip it.
All right, so here's the end products of my little Valentine's magical Slimeatory creatures. And now I'm doing a third one. I'm trying to make them all different. That one
Those
right
are
there.
so cute.
Thank you. And I'm gonna make on the little antennas they have some little hearts or try. And here's my slime. I think it turned out really nice. The color is super like nice and pink. So I'm just gonna like use this as the land. You know, it's like Valentine's magical world. All right, so here's the land. And I'm going to put my little creatures on there because they're celebrating Valentine's. All right, so there's one. This is my one of my favorite ones. Cute and funny. Then there's this one right here. Okay, I just need to make it a little bit bigger. All right, there. And maybe over here on this side. And last but not least, isn't he adorable? All right, he's gonna go over here. And then I am going to put like little stuff around it, like this little hearts, because I mean, it's Valentine's Day, right? And here's another one. I think it should go right here on this side. One right here. Sprinkles, hearts, then some of this bigger hearts right here.
Okay guys, I'm all done with everything. Now I just gotta assemble it. So I'm gonna be mixing these two. These are such pretty colors. I'm gonna go ahead and make it like that. And I'm gonna put now, all right, I'm gonna make it a little bit different than what I pictured. So I'm gonna put all these roses here, and it's gonna be kind of like a little Valentine's Day. Instead of land, it's gonna be Valentine's Day, like kind of pudding or cupcake or something. So we put all the roses here, all little clay things. These sparkly ones are so pretty. Like, I wish I could eat them because they look really tasty. This filled up a lot. I didn't think it was gonna fill up so much. And then we're gonna put some of these hearts everywhere, and then some of these hearts, then some of these holographic hearts. Top it off. Oh, and then also my little clay hearts. Alrighty guys, that is it. Now I'm going to put this over like syrup or frosting. And now I'm all done with my Valentine's Day land macaron flatbread thing I made.
And I'm just gonna sprinkle some magic.
Cool.
Thank you. On my Valentine's magical world. And I am done. Yes.
All right, you two are done.
Yes.
Now it's judgment time. Who wants to go first?
Me.
All right, you're going first. These are amazing. Oh! You guys took dried up table slime and turned it into these
Yeah,
things.
I am actually very, very happy with what we created. I think we did very good.
Anyways.
Can you not destroy my creatures? Thank you very much.
Right, sure, I won't. Alright, so we're just gonna poke around the creatures. Oh, I really like them. They look amazing.
Yeah, your creatures are really cool.
They might look even better than these ones that I made over there. Nah, mine are the best.
They're cool, but mine are better.
Alright. Okay. Yes. It's good slime. You fixed this slime very nicely.
Yes.
It's no chunks in it. Wow, very nice. There's no chunks in the slime and it was completely dry. Oh my, this is great. Oh. All right, I like it a lot. It's your turn now.
Here is my beautiful Valentine's Day land giant cookie.
Can I destroy it?
Just change the name.
Yeah, you can destroy everything, the little sparkly ones.
Nice.
Why was yours?
Why did you tell him yes?
Oh, look at this. I'm gonna squish this one in, and then.
My favorite are these little roses that are sparkly. Ooh, and I love these ones.
Super satisfying.
Would you like to squish this last sparkly heart?
Yes, I do. Look at that. Yes, mush it all up, blend it up, make it into a smoothie. And then let me drink it.
This is slime, Paul, again.
Okay. Oh, it's thick. That's thick. I don't see any chunks in it. This is great. This is some nice slime. Beautiful slime. Wow. And there's no more dry slime on the table. That's the best part, guys.
Did you trick us so we could clean the table?
Maybe. But anyways, I have to choose a winner. And today's winner for this dried up table slime challenge. You both did really good. You both fixed it, but somebody did better. Who is it?
Of course.
Who did better? I believe that Wait, what is this?
That was not mine.
What is this? I just noticed this. What is that doing on your side? Did you not fix your slime?
I thought I did.
That's on your side, and there's dried up slime on the table right here.
What?
And I don't see any dried up slime anywhere on Ameerah's side.
You said the one right here.
I was going to point to you, but it seems like you didn't fix all your slime. So I don't know if I can give you the win. It just seems like there's dried up slime on the table.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, apparently you didn't fix one of your dried up slimes, and she fixed all of it.
I fixed 2.
I was going to give you the win because look at these creatures. I mean, look at these. We need these in the Slimeatory creatures. But you didn't fix all your slimes, so I have to give the win to the next person, which is this guy. This guy right
what?
here.
He didn't fix any slimes.
He wins right here. Just kidding. I mean, yeah, you win.
Yes! Alright, well, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Make sure you comment down below if you guys want us to do another one of fixing dry table slimes. If you think that we should leave more slimes purposely on the table to see if we can fix them. And yeah, that is it. I really hope I see you guys next time. Bye!